Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have a really exciting team, in my opinion. We have a triple ground team. So yes, it's triple ground, but they're not really all weak to the same thing. You do have Wishcash, which is weak to grass, but Glowing Stunfisk and Nidoqueen are neutral to grass. They're not weak to it. The back two are weak to ground. Wishcash is not. You have Glowing Stunfisk weak to fighting, but the other two are not. In fact, Nidoqueen resisted. So they're all the same type, but they all also do different things as well. So I think it's really exciting. I think it's a really cool team. How does it perform? I have no idea. So let's go ahead and dive into the commentary. So Wishcash going for the Mud Bomb. Ground, I would say is definitely really solid this season because there's a lot of new poison types that are weak to ground. Of course, Golbat being a flying type is not going to be weak to ground, even though it's a poison type, it's going to be resisted. But Wishcash still has Blizzard, which is going to be super effective and going to knock it out right now. Oh my gosh. Okay, that absolutely knocks it out. In comes Shadow Skunk Tank. You could shield this and go for a Mud Bomb, or you could let it go. Looks like they're going to let it go. I probably would have let this go as well, bringing the Stunfisk to get a lot of energy. In fact, oh no, not going to farm down. Okay, I would say we could probably see a farm down. Let's see if this is Flamethrower. It is Flamethrower, so that does a lot of damage, okay? But I still think the Stunfisk could have gotten the farm down, but I guess they wanted to get off the rock slide before the Flamethrower. Unfortunately, Skunk Tank was able to get to the Flamethrower, but in comes Swampert. So the backline, yes, the backline is weak to water as well. Wishcash is neutral to water. It's not weak to it. But able to land that and then come in and poison jab it down. That Earthquake doing so much damage to that Swampert. Wow. Luckily able to get to it. Otherwise, I think this would have been a game over. In fact, it definitely would have been. But great set. Let's go ahead and move into the next one. I have shoutcasted for this trainer before in the past, and I always appreciate the submissions and resubmissions, as I say all the time. You guys know that. So I love seeing the same names. I love seeing new names as well. Against Jellicent, you definitely go for Mud Bombs here. But Jellicent, is kind of difficult. You have nothing that can really hit it for a lot of damage. Mud Bomb is okay because of how fast Wishcash gets to it. But, it's not super effective at anything. We're going to see another Mud Bomb, and it's not a hard-hitting move. But, getting the Jellicent low, though, which is really nice. Let's see who wins this matchup. Is it Wishcash? Because I know Wishcash can take a Shadow Ball. It's going to be a Bubble Beam, so nice call, actually. Can it take a Shadow Ball at this range? I want to say yes, but we're going to see a shield anyway. And we're going to see an Overfarm enough for 2, so Mud Bomb coming out right now. We're debuffed, so I don't know if this is going to KO. It does KO. Okay, maybe we'll see a switch out because of the debuff. No, Altaria going to go ahead and go for the Blizzard. So this Blizzard, no, going to go for the bait. Never mind. Going for the bait. You got to get a shield here. You got to get it. No shield. Definitely unfortunate. So Wishcash is going for the Blizzard now. But I would say even if they don't shield, you have Glowing Stunfisk to wall it. Oh my gosh. Even if they shield, I meant. But wow, that is crazy. In comes Glowing Stunfisk of their own, and going for a Mud Bomb. This Wishcash cannot be stopped, getting a shield as well. This is tough though, because as I said in the beginning of the video, this backline is weak to ground, so Glowing Stunfisk definitely going to be difficult, especially since it has energy. We'll see. Earthquake, probably enough to KO this Nidoqueen. It is Earthquake, it is enough to KO. And, okay, so it's Glowing Stunfisk versus Glowing Stunfisk. So if the opponent, you know what, I think he's going to win. I don't know. Let's see if this goes through. This does not go through, okay. So if this is a shield bait and you shield this, that's definitely really unfortunate. Gonna call it, it's a rock slide. Okay, that's gonna be a good game. Wow, I guess you really had to call that. So yeah, you could safely shield this, even if it's a bait now, you can get to that Earthquake. So we do see a shield. It is a bait, but he's going to be able to get to the Earthquake and take this game. But huge call on that rock slide. I thought that Glowing Stunfisk from the opponent might have been able to sweep, but luckily calling the bait. Huge call. It was a 50-50, and he called it, and he got it correct. So well played. So let's go ahead and move into the next one. But great game. So backline definitely weak to Glowing Stunfisk. You have your own Glowing Stunfisk, which can go head-to-head against it, of course. Wishcash, pretty good against Glowing Stunfisk if it's in the lead. And then Nidoqueen is if it lands in Earth Power, it would do a lot, but this is not good. So as I said, the backline is going to be neutral towards grass attacks. It looks like they're going straight for Blizzard, but you got to shield the Power Whip because it's going to KO. So we do see a shield right now. And we actually see a switch. Okay, so they're going to switch out, and now out comes Polytone. So I have beaten Polytoads with my Nidoqueen in the 2 shield, but, this trainer is currently down a shield, so it might be different. Okay, I mean, you could take a Weather Ball, but we'll see. This is going to be a tough matchup. Definitely a tough matchup. It looks like they're going for Earth Power. I would have went for the Poison Jab because the Poison Jab may have threatened a shield because keep in mind Polytone is debuffed, so you don't really even have to go for Earth Power. So yeah, go for the Poison Jab. So Poison Jab may take a shield. If it doesn't, you could probably get the Fawn down, yeah. So it does get a shield. Trying to get to another one, able to get to another one. This is either going to KO or get the final shield. So as I said, Nidoqueen against Polytone actually isn't that bad, to be honest with you. They actually throw an attack as well, which is huge. Even though Nidoqueen is weak to water, Polytone charges up fast. Nidoqueen is doing a lot of damage with Poison Jab and Poison Fang as well. So Whiscash is going for that aggressive farm down. Going to be able to get it, not before having to take a Weather Ball though. So this Weather Ball coming in, is it going to be Ferrothorn that comes in? I would say probably. Okay, going to go for the Mud Bomb. This is neutral, so is Blizzard. I wonder if Blizzard is the way to go here. I don't know, guys. Let me know which move is better. I know you could land 2 Mud Bombs now. Can he get to a third one? Oh my gosh, if he can get to a third one, no. Can't get to a third one. That's okay. Maybe go for an aggressive farm down. No, you can't get the farm down. Let's see. So going to bring in Galarian Stunfisk, and the opponent quits. Okay, I don't know what was in the back. Here I was thinking Metacham, something that's strong against Galarian Stunfisk, but I guess the opponent had something weak to Galarian Stunfisk, so we take those. Okay, well played. So let's see how the next game plays out. We have that Whiscash into Galvantula. Good lead for the Whiscash, I would say. Lunge is neutral, it's not resisted, but Mud Bombs are going to be doing a lot of damage to a Galvantula because Galvantula is so squishy. So as we can see, a lot of damage right there. So Whiscash could be able to take a lunge. So out comes... Oh, it's going to be Bug Buzz. Okay, not what I expected, but that's totally fine. It does a lot of damage. Whiscash is going to go ahead and go for the Mud Bomb right now. Going to be able to KO that Galvantula. In comes Golbat. Can the Whiscash get to a Blizzard? Okay, no, they actually throw a Poison Fang. That's good, because at least he took the energy. Whiscash did its job. Plus, he could bring in Galarian Stunfisk now, which does a good job at walling Golbat. Shadow Ball is a threat, but it's still not enough to KO. So we do see, right now, we see the Rock Slide doing a lot of damage. And the fast moves are resisted, of course, by Galarian Stunfisk. Both ends, actually. So right now, going to be that Shadow Ball. As I said, doing a lot of damage, but able to take it. Whiscash from the opponent. Go in for the bait. No, the opponent gets off the Mud Bomb. I imagine we see a shield. Yeah, we do see a shield. You don't really want the Nidoqueen on that Whiscash, so you really have to get shields. So going for that Rock Slide right now. And now it looks like we're going to see an Earthquake. Galarian Stunfisk will have to shield if it wants to get off the Earthquake. So it is going to shield. And we're going to see an Earthquake. No, we're going to see another bait. But even if this bait gets the shield, I don't think Stunfisk is going to reach an Earthquake. Barely not able to reach it one away. But that's okay. So Galarian Stunfisk goes down. So it looks like this is going to be a good game. I mean, Nidoqueen, even if it lands in Earth Power, I don't think it KOs. And plus, these Whiscash attacks are just so spammy. So we're going to see the Mud Bomb doing a lot of damage. And we'll see in Earth Power, but again, it's not going to be enough to KO the Whiscash, and Whiscash will be able to get to another attack. It does a lot of damage, but it's not enough to KO. So Whiscash is going to be able to take this one, but that's okay. Backline, as I said, weak to ground, weak to water for sure. So not without weaknesses, but you can overcome those, as we've seen as well. So we're going to see another battle begin right now. So Whiscash into Bastiodon, great matchup. This whole team has a good matchup to Bastiodon. So this team does not care about Bastiodon at all. We see a switch into Venusaur, definitely got to leave into Nidoqueen. Okay, so you probably fight for Switch here, although Switch honestly is not really that important, I don't think, because your other 2 Pokemon do well against Bastiodon. So Switch, if you happen to lose it, is not the end of the world. But I say you probably go for it. Maybe take both shields, which would be amazing. But let's see if they decide to shield. We do see a shield from the Nidoqueen. I think Venusaur might be able to get Switch here because they're going to be able to shield this Poison Fang and then go for an Earthquake, which I think probably KOs the Nidoqueen. We do see a shield there, and they're definitely going to get to it. This definitely KOs the Nidoqueen. But again, switch doesn't matter. But the only thing is you can't bring in Wish... Oh, you can bring in Wish Cash because you have energy. Okay, I was going to say you can't bring in Wish Cash because you'll be hit with Vine Whips. But because you have energy, you can. That's a good idea. Not revealing the Stunfisk is going to reveal it now. And, okay, so Galarian Stunfisk doesn't necessarily have to win this matchup. It just has to do a lot of damage to that Jellicent. So, of course, they're not going to switch into Bastiodon. I mean, they don't want to catch an Earthquake. So, it's going to do a lot. Another Earthquake KOs. They actually do bring it in now. Trying to get to another Earthquake. Able to get to it. Again, Bastiodon is not a threat. Even Flamethrower at this health, I don't think KOs Galarian Stunfisk. So, it's super effective, but it's not gonna KO. Even if it did, Wish Cash could farm down, so it wouldn't matter. In fact, I probably would prefer if it did KO, to be honest. But it doesn't matter. Trying to switch out, able to switch out, and able to get to the. This is a good game. This is a good game. This team does not care at all about. If you want a team that does not care about Bastiodon at all, this is the team to run because this team is not affected by Bastiodon at all. I'd be surprised if a team with Bastiodon beats this team. I mean, I guess it's possible with the other two Pokemon, but Bastiodon does not want to see any of these three Pokemon. So well played, able to take that. I might actually try this team, to be honest. I think it's really cool. Maybe I'll try my own variety of it. We'll see. But either way, great win. 4-1, and that is going to be it for this one, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Have a good day. Bye.